to run back here. Sorry
yes, I
about
just
that.
wondered if we were keeping you up.
Well, it's pyjamas, you
Your
mean?
little pyjama suit there.
Can go off people, can't you? Particularly those with that kind of taste in fashion.
No, it's very nice. Can we see it later on?
Yes, you can.
Or later off? OK, well, we're all in position finally now. We've all remembered where we should be and where she should be, which is right there in the champion's chair, is our brand new champion. And right next to me in the challenger's chair, our challenger, welcome champion Alison Barnes and challenger Bill Gardner. Well, Alison from Northampton, retired maths teacher, as we keep saying. But a very good numbers game, which actually clinched to the point. So with 39 points, she swept into the champion's chair yesterday. So well done, Alison, and good luck as you face your challenge here today. Your first challenge. It was a nerve-wracking moment. But here's Bill Gardner from St Andrews in Fife. He is married with 2 grown-up children and is a retired civil servant. He used to be in the Merchant Navy. But even as a civil servant, he had postings in Ceylon, Cyprus, Malta and Hong Kong. So today, Bill is hoping that his opponent, who will be in the hot spot, that he'll sail off with the countdown crown. So good luck to you, Bill Gardner. Now, on his return to Dictionary Corner yesterday, our G of the D spotted the unusual 7-letter word quondam, Q-U-O-N-D-A-M. Quondam, that's a Latin word. It's in the dictionary. It's a Latin word for something that once was. So here to prove his no has been, it's the very up-to-date Tom O'Connor with Anna Eaton from the Oxford Dictionary.
And on the subject of teachers, you know, teaching never leaves you. When I was a teacher, you'd go to the pub and people would say, he's drinking pints and he's a teacher, you know. And I gave up teaching. Now they say, he's got a sports car and he used to be a teacher, you know. You can't leave. You can't leave.
What I want to do, as promised yesterday, we are almost at the quarter-finals, about 6 shows to go before we go to the quarter-finals, because we run for the whole of the 6 months now, rather than just the 3 months we used to. So we have a lot of contestants who were fighting for these places in the quarter-finals. So that's the leaderboard so far. Here we are. The new #1 seed is Chris Toyne from Sheffield. He's got 7 wins and 449 points. #2 seed is Jill Bright. Remember her, fantastic lady, our 9-letter specialist with 6 wins and 407 points. #3, Keith Burton, the part-time lecturer from Harrogate, 6 wins and 399 points. Just behind, in 4th place, Jerry Pearce, the medical technician from Devon, 6 wins, 382 points. 5th seed, John Ashmore from Great Yarmouth, who has 4 wins and 269 points. 6th, computer consultant Jed Hayes, also with 4 wins, but 10 points behind on 259. Dropping to #7 is Steve Fisher, the Royal Navy man from Southampton, with 3 wins and 228 points. And hanging on doggedly is Ruth Atkin, the deputy head teacher from Wimborne. Now, she's 8th on 3 wins and 225 points. Some of those bottom 2 might well drop out, because, as I say, we have about 6 shows to go before those quarter-finals. But that is the position thus far. OK, that said, on with the game. Alison and Bill, and Alison to go.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. R.
And another one.
P.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel.
Another vowel. E.
And a consonant.
D.
And another consonant, please.
R.
And another consonant, please.
Don't know what they mean. Z.
And a vowel.
U.
And another vowel, please.
Another vowel. Thank you very much, Alison. And that's I.
OK, round 1 starts now. Yes, now, Alison.
6.
6.
6.
Bill and 6. Bill says 6. What's yours, Bill?
Prized.
Prized, yes, Alison.
Prized.
Prized.
Yes, indeed, prized, yes.
Right. Very good.
We had pureed as well.
Purred.
All right.
Forward, yes.
Yes. prize, fine. Yeah.
Good, okay, yes, well,
Great.
6. No advance on 6, so we all get prizes for that. Bill, please, your letters.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Bill. B,
And another one.
L,
And another.
and R.
A vowel, please.
O,
Another vowel.
E,
Consonant.
S,
Consonant.
consonant, another S,
Vowel.
A,
And consonant.
and G.
Thank you, Bill. Here we go on your selection, round 2. Yes, now, Bill.
Only 5.
Only 5, Alison.
Only 5.
Only 5, Alison's only 5.
Grabs.
Sorry?
Grabs.
Grabs, yes, grabs for 5, Bill.
I got brose.
How do you spell that?
B-R-O-S-E.
B-R-O-S-E. Brose.
It's a dish.
That's fine. It's an oatmeal dish, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Athol Brose is a kind of a sweet that they have in Scotland, isn't it?
That's right,
It's
sir.
Brose, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, well, that's very good 5. Tom?
Well, we have 2 7s. We have garbles, as in mumbles a lot, for 7, and we also have...
We have borrages, which is a plant with bright blue flowers and rough leaves. It's sometimes used in flavourings. So borrages, more than one.
Yeah.
plural
Sounds
of borage.
nice old English sort of word, isn't it? Borage. Reminiscent
Well,
of country gardens.
They say it might be from the Arabic, father of roughness, referring to its leaves. So,
Okay, from the Arabic in that case then. Nice old Arabian word, as I said. Right, 11 and 11 is the score then, chaps. So, Alison, let's see what you do with your letters.
A consonant, please, Carol.
H,
And another one.
V.
And a better one, please.
I'll try. Oh no, not really, is it? F.
Let's try a vowel.
Okay. I,
And another vowel, please.
E,
And a consonant.
P5 for thumb, that's N.
And a consonant, please.
C,
And another vowel.
vowel. A,
And a consonant, please.
thank you. And M.
Thank you, Alison. Here we go on your selection. Yes, Alison.
7.
7. Bill?
7.
Right, Bill 7.
Machine.
Machine. Alison.
Machine.
Machine.
Good, and us as well. We have machine.
and machine as well, yes.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's unanimous, isn't it, for machine? Well done. So everyone seems to get that. So 7. Okay, well, 18 and 18 it is. So let's move over to the numbers. Bill, numbers, please.
1 large one and 5 small ones, please, Carol.
Okay, thank you very much. 1 large, and then let's have that one. 5 small. And we begin with 5, followed by 2 and 8, 4 and 7 and 75 in the top row, of course, which you asked for. And the target is 823.
Good. 823. 823. Here we go. Right, well, 823, Bill.
823.
Good man, Alison.
823.
Right, Bill, you're the new boy. Off you go. 823.
7 plus 4
Is 11.
times 75.
Is
825. Take away the 2.
Take where the 2 is 8, 2 is 3.
No trouble, no trouble. Well done. Go on, Alison.
Exactly the same way.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, good.
Spot on, well done.
Okay. Well done. Well done for you. So they both get 10 points. They're both on 28. They were both on 6, then 11s, then 18s, and then 28s. Good scores. So, breather for them. And we hand over, for a bit of a laugh, to Tom.
Well, if you saw yesterday's show, I did a very old joke. This is older. There's a bloke, new boy in the zoo, and the keeper said, I want you to go and clean out the octopus pool. He said, what you do is you empty the water, get the octopus out. He said, you'll need a shovel and a bucket. You put the octopus in the bucket and clean out the pool, and then put the and then fill it up with what? He said, right. So he came back. He said, look, he said, I've emptied the pool. I can't get the octopus out the pool. He said, what? He said, I keep lifting its legs, but as I get one up, it drops the other ones down, you see. He said, it's sticking to the floor. He said, have you used a shovel? He said, I'm trying to. He said, no, you don't prise it off. He said, what you do is you hit it on the head with the shovel, and when it goes, ow, you pick it up and put it in the bucket. I've been dying to tell that.
Oh, dear, no. We thought Joe Brand was funny, didn't we? Right, thanks, Tom. That's very good. Laughter, the best medicine. So that's our prescription for part 2. More of this in part 2. Thank you so much. OK, well and truly back with us in the Countdown studio, where the position is as follows. Look at that. Alison Barnes, new champ, 28. Bill Gardner, new challenger, 28. Bill, letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
S.
Consonant.
W.
Vowel, please.
O.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
V.
Consonant.
G.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And T.
Thanks very much indeed. The countdown starts now. Yes, now, Bill.
7.
7 says Bill. Alison.
Only 6.
Right, Alison, you're 6.
Stoves.
Stoves. Yeah. Now yours, Bill.
Egoists.
Egoists.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good indeed.
Egoist. Well, just look at that. That's very nice. Egoist. Well
We,
done.
we were preening ourselves with Soviets, weren't
Yes.
Yeah.
we? Really thrilled. There you go. Well played.
Very
good.
good.
Very good. And that's, how many is that? 6, is it?
7.
7.
7.
Yes, very good. And you had Soviets also 7, but egoists. Good. Well, let's put him ahead, obviously. 35 there, and still on 28, Alison. Now, back to you, Alison, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Alison. R.
And another one, please.
Y.
And a vowel.
And E.
And another consonant, please.
Very nice too. T.
And another one.
Another Y.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And a consonant, please.
R.
And another consonant.
N.
And a vowel.
And U.
And that's the selection chosen by Alison. Let's start the clock. Alison.
Only 5.
Yeah. Bill?
6.
You got a 6 out of that, Bill.
Yeah.
So Alison's 5 is
Entry.
entry. Yes, entry. Now you've got a 6.
Artery.
Artery.
Very good.
Yeah, of course. It looks so obvious now, doesn't it? Artery. But
Well
we
done,
were
artery,
looking
yes.
at that for a long time. All those Y's and stuff. And R's. Artery.
Right, and we have ternary. Anna?
Ternary, which means composed of 3 parts. One word version. Or using 3 as a base. So, mathematical term.
Yeah, ternary.
Yes, I split it into 3 halves.
Yes, oh, like a riding, you know, the ridings of Yorkshire. You know why they're called ridings?
No?
Because they're thriddings, they're thirds.
Ah.
There were 3 there were never 4 ridings in Yorkshire, just 3.
Which is the one? Is it?
There was never a south.
a south riding.
Yeah, there was a book called South Riding, but there was an east. Well, that's back again, actually. The north and the west.
Yeah.
Thriddings.
Because for a while it went comprehensive and you didn't have any of them.
No, we had a thing called Humberside, which nobody understood. All right, 28 and 41 it is. And Bill, letters, please.
Consonant again, please.
Thank you, Bill. P.
And a consonant.
M.
A vowel, please.
I.
Another vowel.
O.
A consonant.
D.
A consonant.
L.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
And a lair.
Oh, a lair. Here we are. Here we go. Yes, Bill.
Only 5?
Right now, Alison, chance for you here to get
No,
it.
only 5.
Only 5 too. Alison's 5 then?
Plaid.
Yes, just spell that.
P-L-A-I-D.
Yes, P-L-A-I-D, plaid. And Bill's 5?
Molar. M-O-L-A-R.
M-O-L-A-R. Yeah.
They're both fine.
Toothy one.
Yes.
But talking of teachers, we have diploma.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
For
the
7.
7.
Good. 7 there, but 5 here. So scores go on 33 and 46. You can still catch him, Alison. Depends on your numbers, though. So here you go.
6 small ones, please, Carol.
Small ones. Right. I'll take that one. And the numbers are 7 and 6, 3 and 4, 8 and 10. Lucky again. Doesn't always happen. And the target is quite low, 203.
Yes, 203. It is 203. Here we go. Well, 203, Alison.
203, I think.
Good girl. Right,
208, I'm afraid.
208, you think. All right. Well, you're afraid you got 208. Let's look at 203 with Alison and Carol.
7 plus 8 plus 6.
7 plus the 8 plus the 6 is 21.
21. Multiply by the 10 is
Yep.
210.
210. Yeah,
And take away the 4 and the 3.
absolutely right. 203.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what a good game. What a good game. Because Bill was sneaking ahead now, but he's right up against the wire now. 43 and 46. So it comes down to the crucial conundrum. So you know where you are, Bill. That's the
Yep.
button.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you need to press if you think you know it. So if you're just comfortable now, please now reveal today's crucial countdown conundrum. Oh, and on 6 seconds, Alison says,
Unpacking.
unpacking, she says. Well, let's see. Yeah, well. Well, she unpicked that, and she needn't pack her overnight bag because she'd be staying around for another day at least. So, with 53 points and a very good comeback in part 2, wasn't it? Because she was a bit demoralised halfway through that round. 53 points to 46. Still in the champion's chair, Alison Barnes. Well done, Alice. Well, Bill, it was a mighty challenge. It was a mighty challenge, and it looked as though you had it in the bag, actually, halfway through, when she was 28, you were 41.
Yeah, it should have been an easy figure to get, 2 or 3, but
yeah,
not a problems.
OK, Bill. Anyway, nice to see you. I know you've had a very interesting life, and I hope you just remember today as just a tiny part of your interesting life. We'd love to have you. Thanks very much indeed, and the goodie bag for Bill Gardner. Thank you. Well, who comes next? It's Graham Buckingham from Redbourne. He's a chartered accountant. So, well, numbers game OK for you then, Graham?
Not the last one, no.
Conundrum OK for you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. OK, so we're looking forward to taking on Alison. Good, that's Graham for tomorrow. But for today, just time, I'm glad to say, for another word from you, Tom.
Well, very quickly, there's 2 fellas in work, and one said, you know, have you ever thought of claiming for industrial deafness? He said, because there's a lot of machinery here. He said, we could get a few bob. So they put in for this claim, and they went to a tribunal. Of course, you have to go in front of the medical people, and they're outside, and the nurse gestured one of them in, and as he walked in, the doctor said, come in, shut the door, and the fella shut the door. The doctor said, there's nothing wrong with your ears, mate. He said, you heard me tell you to shut the door, clear off. So the fella came out, and he said to his pal, whatever you do, don't shut the door. His mate said, right, and he walked in, the doctor said, come in, shut the door. The fella said, clear off, you can shut it yourself.
Tom O'Connor, everybody. Thanks, Tom. All right, well, that's a good cue for our departure. We'll shut that door. We'll put wood in toil. Put wood in toil, as we say, in certain parts of this part of this riding. Goodbye, Tom.
Right.
Goodbye, Anna.
Goodbye.
And you can have the very last word today, Carl, because I know
Okay.
sometimes you like it.
I think I'll choose this one. Goodbye.
And from me, ta-ta. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Get ready to yell at your telly as Ricky Lake meets the men who want babies, but not commitment.